everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back and I have an interesting video for you today. I want to talk about the Thrunite T01. Stay with me, this is a cool little flashlight. Okay folks, let's open this thing up and let's take a look and see what's going on here. So the first thing I notice is a very nice tin. I like that. For us that are going to be having these flashlights in our bug out bags and our survival kits and things like that, these tins are nice because they serve a second purpose, and that purpose is we can use them to make char cloth and things like that. So the first thing that I see in the package, I need to get a little stick here to pull it out. First thing I see here is the owner's manual. And I'm going to look very briefly and look for the English, which is right here. Now you can see that this flashlight only has one mode, and that is just on high, which is 125 lumens. It runs on a single AAA battery and it'll last for 40 minutes. They say that the very max distance that you can see is 57 meters. They've done a drop test at 1 meter, so it's impact resistant. It's also waterproof up to 2 meters underwater, so it's IPX8 waterproof. So I think this is pretty cool, good specs for this light. So let's take a look and see what else is in the packaging. So I'll set that there. So we get this nice little card. It says, "Thank you for your order from Thrunite. Hope you love and have a good experience to our new products. If you have any problem, feel free to contact service@thrunite.com anytime. If you're satisfied with our products and service, you can do us a favor. Can you do us a favor to write positive product review on our Amazon store, please? Thank you and have a nice day." So there's some silica gel in there. So when these are in storage, now we have this little packet right here. And I'm guessing this is like a chain kind of lanyard thing for the light. It looks like there's an O-ring or two in there. So we have a small chain. It's got like a little carabiner kind of look to it. So that's that. There's the little key ring type connector that you use for to connect the chain to the flashlight. And then it looks like there's 2 O-rings in there, which is kind of funny because normally they only give you 1 O-ring. I wonder if they made a mistake and accidentally put 2 in there. Kind of interesting. So let's take a look at the light itself. It does not come with the battery. So here's a closer look. Everything is knurled. It's an aluminum housing. Everything is very solid feeling. The lens is a glass lens. So if we unscrew this, you can see there is the O-ring. And I like this because this feels like a single piece of aluminum that's been cut on a lathe. So you look inside and that's what you see. It's a little spring down in there. So I'm going to put a battery with the button side up. And there's no on-off switch or anything like that on this flashlight. The only way to turn it on is to turn the head. Here you'll see it come to life here in a second. And again, this is just a 1-mode light, 125 lumens. So it doesn't have flashing, it doesn't have firefly, it doesn't have nothing like that. That's it. And that's what's nice about this light. It's very simple. So you could obviously connect your lanyard right there. So this would be a good light for putting on your keys. Another thing that you can do is you can tighten this just a little bit and get it where it's real close. And once you get it close enough, you can kind of bump it. You can make it where it'll turn on by bumping it with your thumb here. Let's see if I can find that. It's very fine thread, so finding that area, you got to get it let's go right below that. There we go. So you could use this to do your own signaling and stuff like that just by pushing with your thumb. So if you want to do your own SOS, or you know, you can do stuff like that. You could also open it and turn it on. So it's just below being on, just right when it barely turns off, right there. So you could do that if you need to flash SOS or something like that. So again, folks, this is the Thrunite T01 single battery, AAA battery flashlight. So stay with me. We'll come out here a little bit later tonight and we'll take a look and see what it looks like at the night. If I look over here off in the distance, you can see it on the ground, but I'm still in daytime. I'll see you tonight. Right now I am in a room. As you can see, I'm in a motel room. This light has plenty of brightness. That door is probably 25 feet away. You can see clearly what's going on, and there's plenty of light in here. If I shine it upwards at the ceiling, you can see it really lights up. For signaling, it works great. Even from this far away, with a slight zoom and the light, I think I could even read the chart on the door. And I'm pretty far away. Let's try the smaller letters. So that's plenty of light. Take the camera a second to focus. There it goes, it comes into view. That is as far as my camera will focus. It's a good little light.